Ladies and gentlemen, to a Command & Conquer Rivals replay request, IraqiZorro. You know him, you love him, sometimes you hate him, don't know. But IraqiZorro, if you were anything in the mobile world, this guy has titles under his name, he's been in multiple titles, and now he's pushing into Tiberium League here in Command & Conquer Rivals. He hit it a week after it came out in Canada back in November. I'm still struggling in Masters. This guy just blew right past everything, and level disadvantage doesn't mean a damn thing to Iraqi. So, as we go into it, JoJo taking on IraqiZorro. First things first, you're going to notice there are huge level differences here. Like, we're talking astronomical kind of differences going back and forth between these guys. Level 9 versus level 11 just from the commanders. Those are level 12 laser squads coming out of JoJo against the level 9 shocks. That's 3 levels between them, guys. Iraqi has a bit of a uphill battle. Even with defender's advantage, those flames are going to win this battle. Flames can easily and confidently walk into these shocks, and Iraqi knows that. So he's backing them up. He's not willing to fight. He needs a 2v1 advantage, which means we're probably going to see another shocks coming out of him here. And he will now start looking for blood. The whole time, JoJo's been moving forward, looking to get some of this Harvester harass in. And those level 11 flames, just look how fast they tear through those shocks, man. It's absolutely insane. But again, it's a 2v1, right? So lots of shocks coming out. The Harvester is going to take his hits. And a missile turret, well, it's not a missile. It's more of a machine gun turret. But Iraqi will use that to kind of win the next 2v1 for him. So if there's going to be more infantry, go into an air deck, right? Talons are a bread and butter staple here with GDI. If you're up against infantry-heavy groups, Talons can actually work out well. Jump jets to come through here as well from Iraqi. So that will actually deal not only with the bikes, but he can now go Harvester spam, and he's going to use it to try to keep this town alive. Unfortunately, again, level disadvantage. There's not enough out on the board, so Iraqi loses that first missile turret. It's not a missile turret at all. Gotta stop calling it that. But he loses the nuke, right? Takes one to the face. More jump jets to come out to counter the bikes, and more shocks and more talons to counter the infantry. Fortunately, we didn't do well enough. Iraqi's going to lose out his Harvester. Oh, no he won't. Never mind. It lives with a sliver of health. That was actually very beneficial for Iraqi. He needs to get it back harvesting, but it's very low-hanging fruit at this point. So JoJo's just flooding the map right now, right? He's throwing out, in basic sequence here, he's throwing out the bikes into the flames, just countering, attack countering, counter-countering, blah, blah, blah. We do get a stealth tank out now. Unfortunately, there's not really any armor on Iraqi's side. He doesn't even have a war factory, for example. So it's going to be great against the Talons. It'll be great against the Harvester if he can make it work. It's not going to be great against jump jet troopers. So Iraqi's going to harass that there. He's using that turret very liberally here from Strong Arm. And now with nobody on these points, and only really just that stealth tank out with no ammo, that's going to be a nuke over to Iraqi. So you can see how outplaying your opponent here, even when you're down in levels, can work out. That stealth tank was a big investment from JoJo that had no real target, and it got nothing done. These Talons are coming out. That's double flame. Flames are walking, again, very confidently into these shocks, but now JoJo is really showing that he's overconfident. He's lost out a Harvester. These jump jets in the corner are doing work. The shock and Talon combo are cleaning up these flames faster than they can even come out. And these obelisks don't have good targets to hit. JoJo has thrown down 3 obelisks of light with no real targets to hit with them. Like, they just don't do well up against infantry. It's a massive misspending, and because of it, Iraqi, with all the right counters, with none of the right levels, wins the game.